that is affecting your immediate community positively. If that is the case, then what do? Because you don't know when you might need the services of the minority hall. So you support it to grow. Because if minority hall do not get support and they close up again tomorrow, next tomorrow, when you need their support, they will not be there. So why don't you say as minority hall instead of, oh, the founder is Catherine? What do you think about that, Catherine?
Oh, I just can't. Excellent observation and excellent discussion on that. You are just spot on it, because it is, and I think it is coming from our culture back home, and that's where we need to try to create that awareness and try to teach. Yes, by talking like this about it, as some of our people will start to get conscious of it, because this thing is happening where you are just particularly saying, yeah, it's Catherine, so I'm not just going to support it because Catherine will become big and she will start, showing off to me. And instead of looking at it as an organization that is providing a service for my community, and this organization is so important that I have to put in my time or put in any little contribution that I can do, I can put in to make it work, to make it stand, so that the whole community can benefit from it. And like you rightly said, even if you're not benefiting from it directly today, it is a way of leaving something for your children in future, or for your future generation. It's about strategically making services available so that if your next generation will come to enjoy it. Sometimes it doesn't have to be about things doesn't have to always be about personal gain. It can be for the gain of others as well. Yes, I want this organization to grow because I want my communities, all the minority people, to have a service available to them. If I don't support it, this service will no longer be available, and it will not only affect me, it will also affect my children that are coming up. It will also affect all the people in our community. So that you actually said the right thing there. We need to learn how to support not only with our finance in terms of if there's a program, we can donate. If there's a program, all the other programs that the other communities are doing, they have to be people donate if they have to donate, people contribute if they have to contribute, people make themselves available physically just to support. All these things are so important. We have to talk about them, even if it's as difficult, even if it's very difficult to talk about. But it is important that we start to see the importance of being there for one another. Some of our politicians have said very painfully that when they went out to contest for election, the Black communities have not even come out to vote for them. That is how nobody is even asking you for your money here. They are asking you to come out and vote for your people so that they will be in the position to make decisions that will affect you and your children. And you, because of that person, not go out to make that change. And it is really shameful, and we need to start talking about it so that people will be making the necessary changes.
It's really important what she has just said there, because if we don't talk about it, yes, it's there, it's talking about it. So we talk about it, we shun it away, and I think there's more of wanting to compete against each other. Like if someone is doing something good, we want to do even better. That kind of mentality needs to go out of our own brains, because if you want to attract other people that are not in the minority group, how do we do that when we ourselves are putting ourselves down? So we need to just be there for one another. Don't compete with the other, but ask for advice. If you want to grow something, ask for advice to get something, support each other. I think it's really important that we've talked about it, because it is there, but it might not have been talked about like the way we think it should be. We just be pointing fingers, but we ourselves need to look at ourselves. What are we doing? Mm-hmm. We need to support each other. I think it's really important.